she don't play with that base shit. I be fucking this NBA nigga, bitch. You know I ain't never gonna say shit. New contract being like I play ball, little boy ain't nothing to play with. I told her pull up, she told me she can't. Her nigga be sharing location. I was riding in the ghost of the ghost gun.
Hey y'all. We over here, y'all. What it do? I know y'all missed us. It's been a while. I know y'all missed us. It's definitely been a while. Had to put it on y'all. It's been a while, but we back. Don't get it twisted. We're definitely back. This shit is gonna get y'all 2 weeks. Hopefully, we gonna do it right because we got it up. Happy New Year, y'all. Hey, y'all.
Famous bitch curving. Seen you out in traffic. You was looking nervous.
Hey, everybody. Thank y'all for joining us. Thank y'all for being here for this podcast. Thank y'all for this year. I'm happy. This is a good year because we staying positive. We doing all this 2022. We gonna have big things, new things, everything. 2022. This is the year, y'all. Welcome to our podcast. Hey. He over here grinding. We survived the Omarion. Touch. Y'all can't believe it. We caught the vid, y'all. Like, I'm upset we caught that. Like, nobody understands. Like, as many times as we done hung out and with each other, they done got us, huh? They got us. They had us down. They had pimps down. They had the real pimp down. They couldn't lick it. They kept us down.
They can't keep us down.
No, of course not. That's why we still here. They can't keep us down. Can't keep a real thug down. They try to keep us. Let me tell y'all something. Wear y'all mask. My mask still right here. I just let y'all see my face without it. And we 6 feet apart. Wear y'all masks. Take y'all vitamins. Look, young. COVID is real. I can say that now. At first I was like, it's real. Okay, good. I had it. But I was blessed that I had only mild symptoms. Thank God. Yes, condolences to y'all.
Crazy, you know what I'm saying? That shit shook up the world. You know what I mean? But we made it. What's going on, Sensei? How was it in the house, man? You was in the house? Quarantine?
Quarantine for me, y'all don't understand. Quarantine for me, I just made up some business stuff, though. That's what my quarantine was. You know, I put some time in and floated away. I had to think about some things and do some business things. So my quarantine, I stayed into the business side. Kept it a little, what I can do for my hustle this year. I had that too.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of television. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sensei for keeping up with me, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, we definitely kept each other up. Shout out to Vail too.
Shout out to Vail, you know what I'm saying? Made it through, you know what I mean? I ain't shouting out Danielle though, because she
God damn it.
low key might have gave it to us.
Oh my God. You know this is live. Yeah. You on your Kanye shit 2022? We is doing it. Nobody saved 2022, but just to let y'all know, this is the After Hours podcast. What do you else spin to it? You know, you part of the game. You already know how we go. We in here. But if you want to get your hair cut, get your hairstyle, holler at us. We on 2323 Shady Side Ave. Pull up. The barber stay take walk-ins. Pull up. They definitely do. We be in here.
You know, people have to turn somebody away, but that's because we doing this part. And I've been cutting hair, and I'm still cutting, so, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, it be back more than 7:30, you know what I mean? We bite.
Yeah, he wakes up early.
In the AM.
Yeah, he wakes up early, though, and he be in here grinding. I'm still mentally. I just started waking up at 7.
See that blur? Do they see that blur from over there?
Let me
Ooh,
zoom.
boy, this. Oh, jeez. He said, boy, who got your head? He said, Jesus Christ.
Jesus. Yes. And y'all, we got Jizzle out here just getting him in his work. Getting him his work.
Shit, man. What kind of questions we got today?
Alright, y'all. So we gonna go ahead. This question has been on my heart dearly. Hey, whoever you are, welcome to the podcast. I don't know who you are, but I'm saying hey to everybody. Because it's a new year. We speaking to everybody. Need all our presence in everybody's life. So y'all want to know the question for today? Or whatever we got for this podcast. We got a couple of them. This is the post I've seen when I was on quarantine.
Ooh, she rhyming. Bomb.
This post I seen during quarantine. You know, I know the person who made this post. And he is a hustler. I can't say that. He has businesses. I can't say that. And I would shout him out for all the businesses. Go follow DMV Raps. He has bomb business and all that. Yes. So therefore, we had this question. He said, you can't hustle like me if you have a wife at home. I said, I think that's not true. But also, he said that's true. He also said, the marriage won't last up to 10 years. And he said in this generation, I told him it's just the people that you be around. Because I know plenty of married people. My co-host is married.
And trust and believe, if you going so last,
It's not going to last.
It's not gonna last. It's your thought process. It's your way of thinking. And plus, believe you can definitely hustle hard if you got a wife at home. It's always called communication and understanding. You know what I'm saying? It's all about her understanding that you're going out to get this money and you bringing it home to take care of the house and the household and all that and the third. So, you know, I don't really know what he meant by that, but shit, man, I feel like, be honest with you, being married was one of the best things I ever did because it gave me some type of, what's the word I'm looking for? Some type of organization to my life. Because when I was single, man, I was just doing whatever the fuck I wanted to do. I didn't have no type of, I don't want to say I didn't have no type of, you know what I'm saying, but it was like, man, I was job like all over the place. Like it job,
yep.
It grounded me. That's the
stability. He said you had stability. Yep.
That's it.
Okay, DJ Lurie says, yeah, it depends on your partner. Depends on the person you be with. Because everybody just don't, look.
Shout out Lurie. What up, Murder Slip?
See? You know Jizzle.
That's my dog.
Oh, okay. Hey, Lurie. It definitely depends on the people. I just feel like each partner is different. But you can't go into a relationship saying it's not going to work, this not going to work, this not going to work. You got to give it time. Because you take time to know people. I just feel like it all works with time, too. But you got to want it to work. He said, what's good, Shan?
What's up with you? But yeah, to be married is to be selfless. It's selfless. You cannot be selfish. You gotta be selfless. You gotta be able to you gotta want to be with that person. And you know, understand you can't do everything you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are now you're taking two people and create one entity. So you're going to have to work at it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to be like,
yes, it is good.
We need to do things like this, or it works better when we work like this. And like I said, sometimes you're going to have to be the bigger person and things going to have to go the other way and vice versa. So it's like, it's a selfishness that comes into it when you say that the marriage not going to last, because at some point you're saying, I'm not budging. I'm not bending. What I want is what I want. Mm-hmm. I don't care what you think. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's going to stick around for that shit. And if both people have that type of toxic energy, then it's bound to just
I feel like that too. And then we also know people who's been married more than, I feel like once you get over the 5-year mark, I feel like that. And I've done seen people like their first years. I've seen certain people. I got married people in my life, so I've seen it. He's on his 5th year. He's married and he's a hustler, and his wife hustles too. So I don't understand how y'all can't work and hustle together and make it on side. We know plenty of married people hustle and do all that. Yes, it is all about understanding time and the vision. Yeah. It definitely is. That's how I felt. Me and him had that whole debate. And he was like, nah, because this generation of women suck. I'm like, no, it's just the females you're choosing sucks.
You can't keep, man, listen.
You can't keep putting your eggs in. You keep dropping eggs in these baskets,
Yeah, you know what I'm
and then you wonder why your marriage don't want to work. But you already know when you sleep with somebody, you already know if you want to be with them or you don't want to be with them. If you hang with somebody, you already gonna know if you want to be around them or you don't want to be around them.
Harlem, you know what I'm saying? You going to the same place looking at the same group of junks and wondering why the shit ain't working. Because that ain't a place to be looking for love. You know what I'm saying?
Same results. You keep getting the same results.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta change your atmosphere, man. You gotta speak into existence, man. You want a girl that got some sense on her head, but you only hollering at joints at the sea of feet. You know what I'm saying?
With the BBLs.
You know what I'm saying? You at the VFW, that's what it's called, you know what I'm saying?
Not the VFW.
At the VFW, trying to holler at them old thotty bodies. You know what I'm saying? So you set yourself up for failure, huh?
Yeah, I just feel like it comes with time, and it comes with you want that. Like, if you don't want it, then you don't want marriage. I just feel like that post was a little bit, like, you don't want marriage. But he also said, if you do have a business and y'all both are on the marriage, but y'all gotta be born before 1985.
Y'all, listen,
I don't think that either, because I know people that's born after that year and been married for some years. So I was just like, that's wrong, because I know people that still ain't get married in that year.
This to all the young men. You ain't gonna
Be young forever.
Being single and old sucks. Your feet hurt, your back hurt. You know what I'm saying? You peeing on yourself a little bit because you can't.
Not you peeing on yourself
hold
a
the
little
drink,
bit.
You know what I'm saying? Like you best don't. Young fools become old fools. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got a wife at home. I got somebody I could cry to, be a little baby to. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get older, you gonna want that.
You definitely gonna want that.
You acting like, man, I ain't alright. You don't be able to take your shoes off. Feet gonna be done swelled up in your shoes. Oh, still trying to wear foam positives.
Not foam positives.
You got bad feet. You know what I'm saying? You still trying to put on your regular shoes. You need to be wearing orthos. But you still trying to look cool, trying to get, you know what I'm saying? Because you still trying to be out there in the mix.
Larry said, yeah, people attract the same fish, so it's hard to see outside the dirty tank. Yeah. Hey, that's good, huh?
Yeah, shout out to Larry.
Shout out to Larry. I like that, son. Yeah. Nah, for real. I was thinking that, and I like that logic, because I ain't never heard that logic before. I like that. That was tough. Hey, Keisha. That was tough. Let me tell you something. Well, you could be in the ocean, Larry. Let me tell you something. You could be in the ocean, but you know it's always the same type of fish. Don't they run in packs? Mm-hmm. They run like the same different fishes. You're going to have to go on the opposite side of the ocean to get a different type of breed. You're going to have to go to, and get different type of fishes. Yeah, get the different ones. You got to go to different places. You can't stay in the same mind frame and the same place at the same time. Like, you gotta grow, because if you don't grow, you won't know.
You know what I'm saying? You grow through what you go through. We just spit bars a day.
I know we are. Keisha said, hey.
Hey, what's up, Keisha?
Oh, like, no, for real. Like, I just feel like marriage will work. Even if you gotta hustle, marriage will work. We work under a marriage, people, like, and they've been married for years. Like, marriage will work regardless. It just gotta be, you gotta be in there. You gotta want it to work. And you can hustle with your partner, but you gotta know your partner. And you can't just, off bucks, this is who I'm gonna date and this is how it is. Y'all better sit down, grow friendship, and work with everything.
Figure that.
He said, you gotta bust down Nemo. Yeah, I'm just saying, a marriage can work with a hustle. That's just our opinion. I don't care how he feel about that.
What black? Man, tell him bring his ass in here.
He probably watching it. I want to know if he watching this.
That nigga probably in the car watching the back of his car.
Hey, bruh.
I said, hey, brother black.
Shout out to Sade in the back.
You know what I'm saying?
When my hair is done, that's who slays me, okay? She slays me. So when I'm good, I'm good. This is after quarantine, okay? This is what y'all get. Y'all getting the ponytail. Okay, so Jizzle went to go get Black. I just tagged him so he could come in this joint. He probably not even about to get out the car. But this discussion is deep, though. I'm about to see if I can add the boy. There we go. I'm going to see if he answers because you can hustle and be married at the same time. I added him in here, but I'm going to see if he going to answer because he probably is not going to answer. All right, Larry's about to go. See you, Larry. Hopefully see you soon whenever you can come up here on this podcast because you got some balls too. Larry say bye, CJ. All right, but the next question is, does a person past life matters? Like when you talk to somebody, do they past life matter? Now, but you grown. I said that. It's a lot of immature people because people don't understand. Because I'm like, why your past life matter? I don't care what you did before me. You during me. Like, no. I did. I just turned around too. I did it on. Ah! You can get your client dizzy, bruh. My brother Flowers. Hey. Y'all catch him singing at every thing. He sings all the time. Voices are immaculate. That's how I feel. The person. What, the first question? Can you have a hustle and still be married with a wife at home?
Right.
It's happening. Yes, I had a debate with somebody when I was in quarantine, and they were saying they can't have it.
That ain't a relationship for you. Right.
That's what he said. You gotta have a different mindset.
Yeah, they gotta be there. They gotta want to respect them. Well, I mean, if they love you, they can respect whatever you pushing for. And that should be your biggest fan, your biggest supporter.
Supporter. That's what he said. He was like, he man, we had a whole hour's conversation about this, man. Like, he was like, it's not it. He was like, and it won't last for 10 years. Well, up to 10 years.
I mean, to be honest with you, that hustle should grow. And at first, when I was like, what you mean hustle, like sell drugs?
No, like having businesses. He got multiple businesses. So he's like saying, we're having a business. So, yeah, because when I thought about it, I said, this is a good little topic for the podcast. Like, that's how I feel. I feel like you can. I feel like that's how you grow.
Yeah, but so that's how that shows us the strength of the relationship is real, man. You know?
Definitely.
They're going to roll with you, man. Absolutely.
Definitely.
They'll struggle with you. Especially when you see the bigger picture and that person really matters to you.
Right. And that's my brother Flowers, and he stamped that. Yep.
Yeah, have a good night.
You too. No, let me tell y'all something. Quarantine had me rock up some questions. Now, this is the next question, because you wasn't here. So you said that. No, Black wasn't here. Does a person past life matter?
I say now once you get a certain age.
I just said whatever happened before me. So basically, I don't be minding. Long as you ain't out here with no STDs or nothing.
As long as it's not still going on.
That part too.
Or people, don't feel comfortable. Like, they don't feel comfortable still thinking that shit is still the same.
Yeah.
If it's completely different, the past is the past. We all got a past.
Everybody got a pass. Everybody got a pass. You don't got no pass. You was a boring person. You gotta live your life. Cause you was boring. No, for real. That was when I thought about that. Cause everybody like, no, I care about your past. Why you care about what happened before you?
As long as you wasn't like a murderer, like you're not serious.
Yeah, like now that's different. I'm gonna look you up anyway.
See, my thing is, I've dealt with a lot of females who, been raped and stuff like that. That shit does matter.
But I feel like when you first start talking, like if you've been raped before, I feel like you should tell somebody that though.
But I mean, some people it
'Cause-
take time for them to open up.
Time, I get it, but that jump, it just that I feel like that's something important because then that goes off with your touch and body and your the emotions part. That's why I feel like some stuff like once you feel like okay we getting close, like I gotta tell you this because I might act a certain way if you do this to me because I ain't been used to that.
Yeah, I talked to Bill back when I first was getting out of high school, and I had grabbed him one day, but I was like, it was on some like flirting shit, right? But when I grabbed her, she said it reminded her of the way the nigga grabbed her when he did it dirty. I was like, oh shit.
It make you feel fucked up.
It
Like,
make you feel fucked up.
that's not what
do.
what I was intending to do. Like I didn't mean for nothing like that to happen. But yeah, it's very important for things like that to be told.
I feel like that's something important. And then you probably be like, okay, this is why you act this way, or this is what it was, and this is how it is.
I don't take it lightly. I don't play about that shit. And like I said, I dealt with a lot of females that dealt with that, you know, in their childhood when they were younger.
There's a lot of people out there. Also, I learned through quarantine therapy is good.
Therapy
Don't
is great.
hold yourself back. Yeah, they don't tell us black people that we gotta go, that we should. They just tell us to hide our feelings and you're gonna get over it and you should get over it. Sometimes you do get over it, sometimes you don't. Like trauma be really trauma. Like therapy is good for people. I take therapy.
I mean, it's good for some. I don't.
Some people, you gotta have the right
My
therapist
thing is,
too.
You gotta have the right mindset.
You gotta have the mindset and therapist.
I'm a very
Cause
expressive person, so I don't have an issue on.
I'm expressive, but I just feel like people don't
See, the
understand.
thing about a therapist,
That's where therapy would probably kick in.
the therapist is there to be that third wall. You know what I'm saying? Not biased, have no bias. They just want goddamn an opinion. You know what I'm saying? And even if you don't talk to a therapist, people just need to talk to somebody.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Rest up past your brothers, check on your strong friends, you know, things like that.
Yeah, cause strong friends need love too.
Strong friends need love too, man. I'm telling you, man. It's so many times. Too many times when your strong friends, you keep going to them, and nobody's checking on them. You niggas be stressed the fuck out.
I'm like, yep. No,
That's a fact.
this is.
Then the one time, you was like, yeah, I don't have time. Then now it's, oh man, you ain't gonna be there for me. Like, nah, nigga.
Sometimes, as you get older, I realize no friends, we really have no time. Like, now that we're older, we're in our 30s, we understand that your life is different. We grow and we be different with each other. Like, I've realized that. Like, everybody is not the same. Sometimes I do want to hang with my girls and go out and go, every day. I can't, because we got different lives. We do different things. My friends are parents. I don't have no kids. So I got to understand that they got other priorities than I do. But we all got jobs and we all work and we all do different things. It's just our life, everybody's life just changed. That's how I learned as growing. Everybody changed. Like, when you just sit back, you be like, dang. And y'all know I was thinking like this during quarantine. See, my mind be wondering. That's what I got to do.
Hey, yo, I want to give everybody my COVID remedy. I ain't gonna lie. Now, check this out. I'm gonna do it on the camera so I can tell you.
Yes, come on, get on this camera.
Look, what's happening now? What's happening, Kiki? Say no, but so look.
It don't make me think.
I took a laxative. No bullshit. I tested positive on Monday. Took a laxative Tuesday. By the end of Tuesday, I was good. I'm talking about like no fever, no nothing. I was solid. So I mean, I feel like that's something a lot of people don't do. Cleanse their body, you know what I'm saying? Rid of the toxins. So that's just my little remedy. By Thursday, I had a negative test result. So you know what I'm saying. So I was down there doing push-ups. I was running in place. I was, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Sweating it all out.
Sweating that shit out and taking massive dumps. And yeah, man, nigga, bike, roof.
See, like I said, everybody got different symptoms. Cause I was hot. Like, I felt like I was on fire. Like, I was sweating, body was sweating, everything was sweating. Like, I felt like I was just about to burn up. I had a headache. But I had taste, and I had smell. Like, I was eating. But I just was always hot. So I'd be like, look, it's hot. I'm about to lay here and cool off. I took showers a lot. But I definitely had my, like, ginger tea, my ginger water. I had fruit. I was having my little snacks on the side too. But I had my fruits and stuff. Like I was eating. I can say my symptoms lasted 5 days. From once I got the results on Tuesday, from that time starting, because I started mine Tuesday. From after Saturday, Sunday, I felt good. And after that Sunday, after Christmas, like I felt good after Christmas. And then from there, that was it. I think Christmas was my breakthrough because I was going through the motions. I thought it was it. Like I was sweating. I like wet the bed because it was so hot. Like they done put like endless fan, like end up dropping fans at the door because I was hot. I was hot. But I'm good now. I'm glad because once that week came back, I was.
That
Negative.
Sunday, on that Monday, I was sweating when I was asleep. So I had soaked the bed.
Me too. Yep.
Then you wake up freezing and shit.
Yep.
You're like, no, what the fuck? I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, just make sure y'all do good. Take y'all vitamins. All of them. All that shit. Sea moss, elderberry, zinc, vitamin D, vitamin C. Look, get black seed oil. I just read up on all my stuff. Multivitamins are good for you too. Get that too. Look up some detox colon remedies and all that.
Clean them colons.
Clean out your body, baby. And make sure y'all go to the doctor and get yourself together too. This new year, we not about to have y'all out here. Get yourself checked. Trust me.
Put that Omarion out here.
Yeah. They was like, oh, you got the Omarion. I'm like, what? Touch? Now he back here.
That's how COVID came into the shop. It was like,
Touch?
For real.
Nah, for real, young. I think we was in this joint.
He slithering around me.
It's living around with like 5 of y'all.
man. Walked in with Danielle, like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Right.
It was like, we didn't know what to do. Yeah.
Right here, y'all got nice floors.
Yeah, it was like, well, y'all welcome me in.
And COVID walked in like, ooh, I got nice floors.
And it's like, we're here.
COVID was like,
It was like, we're here. We made it. And
COVID was like, Danielle, I know it's that nice in here. Oh, I'm gonna stay right here.
touch, touch, touch.
Turn the lights on.
Nah, for real. It was like once one person found out, it started trickling down. He was like, I got y'all. Next phrase. Like, bruh. It was so many people we knew.
Had me scared.
It had a lot of people scared. It was a lot. Look, just protect yourself. Do what you do. When I leave here, I do take vitamins. I take like 2 sets of vitamins a day. I don't got time for none of that.
No, I'm joking.
Hey, young.
Jokes, people.
Purdy said it was Danielle holiday. That's everybody's theory, though.
That COVID walked in with Danielle. Like,
I was trying to
nice
figure out. So we used to smoke every day. I was trying to figure out like how. How?
You walked up on the window that day. She's like, what y'all doing here?
It was like, oh, Mario, Samaria.
Got nice F-150.
Boss.
I'm about to go back in the shop. Mario. If Kobe was a real person, this is what he was doing. Mario. Touch.
Very close talker, too.
Man, what?
You like to give you. Touch.
Yeah, that's very true. Like now, it's some people just don't know 6 feet. You gotta be 6 feet. Trust me. I sound low in the mask, and I talk muffled, so I'm right here. Other than that, when I'm here, and everybody know I wear glasses, so these don't be foggy. I be upset the world, like, ah. But it's cool. I'm just glad we back in full effect at the UL. We all back. Because I missed y'all. I was tired of being in that house. Felt like the slave train was coming. I just wanted to sit back. I was upset. I was trying to figure out how to dig an underground railroad to protect us. Like, that's just I felt. I wanted us to be better. Like, this joint was just like, no. And I wanted us to be back and better. And, I don't know. You want to do another one? Or you just want to wait? Because you over here.
I'm sorry, yeah, man. So what's the well, I don't even want to say. She read something over there about women's edges. What you had over there about edges?
No women's edges. You said something about women's edges? I probably was old. See, Black? I did, though. Mind your business. It was. And I just grabbed them. I was going to die from up. I was. After old Thug in me came out. See y'all. Look, let me say something. Oh, this was on the old page. This was the new one. But since you want to know about these edges, how do you feel about females with these baby hairs?
With these baby hairs? Well, most of them hairs ain't baby. They full-grown adults' hair.
Hey, I watched a YouTube video because I was trying to learn some new styles during quarantine. And I was watching a YouTube video, and this girl actually, like, took a part of her hair and, like, trimmed it. Like, I guess it was supposed to get trimmed. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But it was a little long enough to be, like, it had the stragglies. But she, like, cut. It was a lot to cut for them to be stragglies. Like, you could have pulled that back and put some braids. Like, you didn't cut that to make baby hair. And I didn't know, like, females really be taking the edge of their hair and cut that junk. I'd be upset. Like, that was on the girl YouTube page. I was kind of upset because I was like, y'all just, I was like, no.
Oh, they wild.
I was like, why you doing that, bro? I mean, people want their edges. There's a lot of people with no edges out here, and they want their edges. But you out here want to do a trace around and trim and make your own edges.
The pillar sticks.
Oh, did you see my story when I seen it? Because I seen it at the little. Remember I told you I went to Bowie. I was out Bowie, and I ended up going to the beauty supply store when I FaceTimed you, and I seen the tattoo edges. That don't get that shit. That shit look fake. Please don't get that shit. Don't bring them in my chair. I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all can bring them in anybody else's chair, but don't bring them in Styles by Sensei chair, okay? Don't bring them in there. They are faker than fake. I'm not wetting your face to put some edges on there. We gonna try to make your hair grow back, okay? Don't have them tattoo edges. I don't understand why would y'all want to have tattoo edges in the first place. Like, when did edges become a big fad? Because I like mine scooped back.
I think when people start losing their edges, it became.
But if you ain't got no edges to swoop, what are you doing? Because don't put them tattoo ones. Don't get no tattoos.
It started with the bang.
I mind bang. I'd rather have a bang before you make them. I'd rather put the bang before them little edges. I like bangs. If you know how to do a bang, it's cute. That's a hairstyle, though. Not no. I would ask you. A person who would you date a person who has nothing to offer?
Nope.
But love?
Nope.
For real?
Nothing to offer but love?
But love.
Fuck no.
Like, here is some soup. You know?
No. Like,
and I thought about that listening to some old school songs like back in the day playing Xbox.
Cause most niggas, all niggas got to give is love, and y'all women is not fucking with it.
Men don't give love.
We got love.
You got you got 50% that give love, and you got 50% that give out dick. That's what you got. Everybody don't give out love. You got the 50-50. But I mean, I don't know. Love don't pay the bills, so I guess I'm with his answer. I'm thinking I am with his answer. I can't date nobody who ain't got nothing to offer. I can't date nobody who ain't got nothing to offer. Don't offer me no groceries. Oh, no, you gonna offer me some groceries? I said that wrong. No, don't offer me no McDonald's lunch. I can buy my own McDonald's lunch. Any restaurant, I don't know, unless we go together. But, like, don't offer me no, I don't know. No too short stuff. I don't know. He had to step real fast. He'd be back. But don't offer me Nothing else. I think you could offer me your love if we've been knowing each other for a minute. I think that's, but you gotta bring something else to the table. Like you gotta have a job. You gotta provide. You gotta have certain different things. But then just love. You can't just offer love at the table. Love and what else? Like, do you got love and happiness? Do you got love and I don't know. Don't just offer me love. Like, here, I got this bottle of water and love for you. Do you love me? No. But I guess I get what that meaning is. I think I do. Since he walked off, I can't get the male perspective of it. So in my mind, I think I get what it means. You know, when I be writing these questions down, I really be thinking in my head because I be wanting to have his male perspective on it. But it'd be cool. Shout out to Lysol. They keep you safe. Y'all don't mind me. No, I really got some. I want to know this. How do y'all feel about BBLs? Because this the new fad. I'm going to tell you something. It was a point in my time where I wanted a BBL because I wanted a bigger butt. But now I be hearing stories. See, you quarantine and YouTube, don't do it. I'm going to tell you this one. How do you feel about BBLs?
Oh, man, I'm all for them, man.
You for?
I'm for the BBL.
I think it's cute, but everybody look like
I
everybody.
mean, if you gonna do it, look, man, love yourself, man.
Love yourself.
And I can't tell you how to love yourself, so love yourself the best way you know how to love yourself. You
No,
like
that's
how to
right.
love.
Some people BBLs look bomb, and then some people BBLs be looking like.
Man, so it's all on the person, but I mean, I'm all for it, man. If you got the money to enhance yourself,
You got the money to
you want
enhance
you know what
yourself.
I'm
Cause
saying? Do your thing.
if I had the money to
Ain't
enhance
nobody
myself, teeth, we
judge. Who
change.
am I to judge, man?
I can't judge nobody, but the BBLs is the new trend. Like, would you, if you wasn't married, would you date a woman with a whole BBL, or would you take her as what she was?
No, either or. Like I said, man, my wife wants one. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with her having it. You know what I'm saying?
Your wife say bomb. She want one.
Hey,
See,
yeah, man.
ain't nobody fat like me. I'm just, I'm like the Lizzo.
But Lizzo swaggy though, you know what I'm saying?
Lizzo,
man.
Lizzo, like this
Beauty
different
comes in all
with the
shapes and
end.
sizes, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something. That's just how I felt. Because I watched this girl story about how she tell like she regret getting a BBL. And I just feel like everybody getting a BBL, everybody's starting to look the same.
See, my thing is if you gonna spend that type of money on yourself and get it done, to do it correctly, don't go cheap. When they doctor tell you don't sit down on that motherfucker,
Don't sit the
on that
fuck
motherfucker
down.
yet, you know what I'm
Better
saying?
lay the way he told you.
With that thing, I can't remember what she called it. A foot, damn. That's
A
how
faja?
Yeah. You man, wear that motherfucker like you supposed to, and you know what I'm saying. Make sure you shape right, and if you gotta go for another round, go do another round, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying. Make sure you do the. Damn, I forgot which one it is. Come first before that. Don't let no saying. Just watch your doctors, all that good shit, man. My wife would be.
Yeah, make sure you walk. I don't knock nobody with a BBL. I just feel like everybody's starting to look the same with wigs, all that, everything.
Yeah.
Everybody's starting to look the same. Nobody has that original, authentic look anymore. So it's like now when you see somebody, you be like, "Oh, you got the BBL," but you look like, "Oh, okay," and you look, "Oh, okay." I only knew because it was your, but oh, okay, somebody else. Now you gotta look at certain stuff. So
But ladies,
I don't know.
if you gonna snatch that waist, snatch them arms too. Now,
Thank you. I don't understand how people.
slapping in this mother.
How y'all get half a BBL done? Like, don't let them take your stomach and shrink you down and leave your arms.
You got them lobsters. You got them.
Look, if you gonna do a BBL, get the full thing all day. Don't just wait. Don't just wait. That
You
was
gonna
just
get the transmission fixed, get the oil changed, change the brakes, the plugs, the lights. You know what I'm saying?
rotors, all that. Do everything.
Dang.
Do the whole trans. Do it all. But we about to go because it's 9:00, and you know we only do our hour.
Yeah.
So we out, y'all.
Gang, bang, bang. Everybody, look out for the YouTube. Like, follow, subscribe. No shout out to everybody that came.
Share
on
this
every
live,
day.
too.
Share this motherfucking live, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Gang.
Okay, we out.
Boom.